No.
They used to
Lost him. Any questions on the importance of roots?
What's up, fish tank people? Dustin's Fish Tanks bringing it to you on a Sunday, baby. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. In today's video, I want to talk about some of the fall preparations. I want to talk about a fail at Greenhouse 2.0, and I also want to talk about Greenhouse 1.0. That's right, the old school player, the new school fool, the original greenhouse, and what's going on or not going on in there. But it's Sunday, it's Species Sunday. Got one of my all-time absolute favorite fish out of Greenhouse 2.0. We're going to show you in just a sec. Let's do it. So I want to show you a couple quick things I'm going to do here, and then we'll roll out to 2.0. I've got these red stem talia right here. Every year I typically take them away up out of the pond. This year I've got that one, and then I've got that one over there. Those are going to get removed. That big boy right there stays. I want to show how the horsetail rush taken over like it was supposed to. But I want to roll y'all out. Hop down here with this wonderful camera. I want to roll you all out. First and foremost, happy wife, happy life. Fellas, you know what I'm talking about. There's no 350 on the floor of the garage anymore. You can actually come in the garage. You can see there's not a bunch of crap around, not a bunch of fish tank crap around. My wife once, a while back, she actually pulled her car into the garage. So that used to be where we'd pack out orders. This is part of the whole like process, both physically and emotionally, with moving out of Greenhouse 1.0. This is the old baby right here. Absolute shell of what she once was. Had all kinds of stuff brewing in here, but today she is empty, and I'm really happy about her being empty because originally when I got into the fish tank game, I wanted this to be a place of like zen and tranquility, and then that turned into a business, which is cool. But now I want it to be a place of total chill mode. My daughter Nola actually had her party. She requested to have her party out here. You can see some of the remnants of the party, but this place is empty. It's empty. The floor was swept, fall is here, and the stuff is falling in. And I'm thrilled that it's empty. I'm absolutely thrilled that it's empty, except for one fish tank, which I'm going to show you in a second. But there's a whole, like, personally cleaning the canvas of this place that I've been doing that it's just been awesome. Like, it's great to come out here. There used to be, like, tanks stacked everywhere, just a mess, and, like, my life was tied into this place, and I'd come out here and I'd be playing in the tanks. I'd be weed away from my family. Now it's like I go to work, I'm at work. I come home, I'm home. I have visions of what I want to do out here. But Henry Ford said you can't build a reputation on what you're going to do. I do have some ideas of some really large tanks to do out there, but until I do it, it's not worth talking about. But I do have one tank in here that I totally love, and this tank is older than most of you watching this video. Check this out. I love this tank because it's all like cold water species or whatever, so it's just a randomly filled up 125 that I've let go. But look at the Elodia anacharis, illegal in a bunch of states because it's so invasive, growing like crazy. This did make it to 2.0 because it has no cross support. The cross support broke and we were afraid that it would actually break on somebody. But I've just filled it with water and let it go all summer. The Elodia all over the place. A nice red tiger lotus that's coming up from all the way over there. Another red tiger locust down there. A couple of random pieces of sag. Got the water hyacinth on top. But this is just like, hey, let's just leave it alone and let it go and see how it does. And it's doing all right. But the greenhouse though, like this is a happy place for me. I mean, you can see the clip here. This used to be stacked full of tanks. Now she's empty. Clear canvas waiting for Dusty to get his artistic flow back someday. But now it's time to roll out to 2.0, show you some of the fails going on there, and bring it to you on a Spigot of Species Sunday with the fish I didn't even know we were keeping in the greenhouse. my baby's behind me. I'm happy about the way things are going. Everyone's asking me when it's gonna be done. It's gonna be done when it gets done. Let me show you a couple things that are going on and why it is not done just yet. All right, so one of the first things is this. Apparently, if you don't micromanage the crap out of everybody, it's not gonna get done right. See this line right here? Looks like crap. See how that line goes next to it and there's another line right there? Yeah, see that? That's 8 foot, 8 foot, 8 foot, 8 foot, 8 foot. Well, guess what? According to the building inspector, the parking spot's supposed to be 9 feet, right? So that has to be entirely redone. While the building inspector was out here talking about the lines, he pointed this out and he straight up measured it. This curb right here, all the way over to this beautiful curb right here. Notice, there's dirt right here. I was gonna have the guy fill the dirt in here and start doing the landscaping. Well, guess what? The distance between this curb and the distance between that curb over there has to be 43 feet according to my plan. We measured it, it's 41, total fail. So this wonderful curb that I paid extra to have done and look good needs to be ripped up. Other than that, inside a lot of fun is actually happening. One of the most rewarding parts of doing this greenhouse is seeing the new growth and everything that kind of comes off and pops off with it. So I just want to show you the hygrophila down here, hydro compacts. They come in with red, totally love the red coming off of them. You pan over here, the Econodorus quadricastatus, I used this in one of the betta fish videos. This is a fabulous plant that I recommend for freaking anyone. Comes in looking like that, growing above water, and then we grow it below water and it looks like that, sending off stuff like that, super duper fun. The mangroves I got, I forget the dude's name at Aquatic Experience, but totally got those. Those are popping off. And this is one of the most fun things I'm proud of. This is a Amania gracilis, fully grown above water, converting for us very nicely, getting the red tips. It came in all green, so this has got a little something, but we're healing plants that are grown above water. So super fun with that. I also want to show, I had to bring in, from the back porch, had to bring in some of these bad boys. And then folks, I always consider a leaking tank like a cheating girlfriend. You can never trust her again, and we can never trust this girl again right here. Brought her in from outside, trying to make her pretty. This is an aquarium that was given to me by my girl Becca Self at Food Chain. Click the links around here and check out her. Super duper, like I'm her plant brother from another mother, if you will. But it leaked, but we are growing our own jungle bowl in here very, very, very soon. You won't be able to see it in this skank tank. We're gonna have to redo it. But the growth we're getting in our other jungle bowl tank was enough to let us do that. One of the red stem talia that I had to take in because the winter is coming right here. Notice the new little nubs right here. I'm actually gonna separate this off and plant it into a separate little container with the red stem talia. Oh, does not care ever. And then I want to show one of these over here that we just laid. I brought these to the Aquatic Experience and Aquashella. Just laying on its side, still has random big chunks coming off like that. But folks, it's Sunday, it's Species Sunday. I've got 3 reasons why this is the ultimate beginner fish. And I'm gonna wax poetically as I talk about Greenhouse 1.0 with this beautiful little young girl and talk about this fish again for any of you all who need a fabulous beginner fish.
They've got a mucus that covers their skin and they've been known to jump, but they jump, it never happened to me, but they can jump out of the tank and they'll be like lying there, but you can get them. Hey sweetheart, you wanna get on the video? Nola in the video being so good, been a little angel. Mwah. What was I saying? Yeah, they jump out of the tank, but you can throw them back in and they'll make it. So that's pretty cool.
Can you tell I like the new camera? So I want to show you this fish over here. This is the ultimate beginner fish, and I've got 3 reasons why. Reason number 3, it's unique looking, and this ties into reason number 2 I'm about to get you. Let me show you this fish right here. I did not even bring these in myself. These are not even my pets. But my man Ryan brought these suckers in here, and I'm going to attempt to fish them out by hand. Lost him.
Oh. Finally
got him. Finally. My friends, on this Sunday, it's Species Sunday. I love my plants, but by golly, I absolutely love this weather loach right here. Please, if you knew how long it took me to catch him, I am off my game at catching fish. This is a weather loach. Totally love this fish, and I love these fish for 3 reasons. Reason number 3, they are unique looking. Look at the big face on that guy. Look at the big like mouth. just incredible, like, I don't know, just cool, slender looking, just awesome. Reason number 2, incredibly hardy. They're called a weather loach. They can handle low temperatures. They're illegal in Massachusetts, allegedly because they're gonna be invasive and can survive. The lift for my new garage door is coming, I gotta be quick. They can survive in the cold. We have them out in the greenhouse with no heater at all. You beginners, you do not need a heater for this guy right here. I had golden dojo loaches back in the day. This is just the weather loach, the plain Jane variety of these. And finally, I can't emphasize this enough, this fish has incredible personality. While it took me a long time to get him out of the tank, these fish are completely awesome. It was actually the first time I met him, Andrew actually caught it on film, I was able to, like, he was eating out of my hand. So, weather loaches, totally awesome. I'm not gonna keep him out of the water for too long, but absolutely love these fish. Right here, let's get this bad. Dusty showing you a fish for a change as I stress him out. Well, he's gone. See ya. No, he's not. He's right there. There you go. Weather loach right there, folks. Totally killer beginner fish. Doesn't get too big. It might get, I think, like double the size of that. I could be wrong. Absolutely awesome fish. I'm gonna let this guy get back into the water that I stirred up so much. Do me a favor, leave me a comment on what you think about loaches. If you're keeping any weather loaches, I think they've got some of the best personality out there. Everybody making an awesome week. Hit the subscribe button and tank on. Later. Get out with BPP. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, I'm talking about BPP. My golden dojo name is BPP, stands for Big Pink Penis. BPP had the best personality ever. When I would walk into the room, that fish would get startled and roll right up towards the top of the tank to greet me, like a hungover college kid greeting the pizza man.